Hey, welcome. Join me today as I swap out the 20-inch sport wheels on my 2022 Model 3 Performance to 20-inch Fast EV EV04s. I'll show you how this gets done really quick. There's Graham. He's along for the ride as usual. Basically, I have several sets of wheels for my vehicles, and I always seem to be swapping them out for one reason or another. These again are Fast EV EV04s. They came with the car. I love these wheels. I love them in the summer. I've also tracked with them and they just do a great job. So let's go. Okay, let's get back into it. Basically, I found this torque wrench on Amazon, link in the description. Found these low profile ramps for very low vehicles on Amazon as well. I do have a low profile jack. That link will be in the description as well from Harbor Freight. But I'm running Mountain Press Performance suspension on this car. It's a little bit low, even for the low pro jack. So I got to put it up a couple inches on ramps, and then the jack works from there. Walk around, make sure that I loosen all of the lug nuts ahead of time before the vehicle goes up in the air. I've learned that. I've also learned that on the Model 3, if I jack the car high enough using the rear jack point, I can actually change both wheels on one side without moving the jack at all. Now, if I was doing something underneath the car, of course, I would use safety jacks, but in this situation, I'm not under the car. It's a pretty quick process, so I'm not going to use any sort of other safety devices other than the jack. But again, no danger. You'll see me do the rear wheel first, and then before I put the new wheel on, I will just wipe down the caliper. It's just an easy way to do it because the wheel's not on, and then I've got 20mm spacers on the rear of this car, so just make sure those are tight before I install the fast wheels on the vehicle. So you'll see me do the back and then the front. Okay, front wheels off. Just take a second just to clean those brake calipers once again. Make sure the lug nuts are looking good, and install the fast wheels up front as well. Pretty simple process. You'll see me just tighten it down, lower it just a little bit so there's enough weight so the wheel doesn't spin while I torque it to 129 foot-pounds of torque, and then you'll see me head to side number 2. Okay, one side's all done, and it's been about 15 minutes or so for that first side, and then head on and do the same thing to the driver's side. So same jack point, using the rear and jacking it up just high enough so I can actually do both wheels at the same time. I know I mentioned it before, but I have taken this car on the track in Las Vegas, participated in the November 2024 Tesla Corsa. What a great day. You know, you're around other enthusiasts and other people who are super into having a fun, safe, but very fast time on the track. So just gained even more respect for this vehicle and these wheels and tires because of that weekend. What a great time. Highly recommend if you ever get a chance to do it. Okay, rear wheel is done, torqued to 129 as per specs. Move on to the final wheel up front, the driver's front. And again, if you jack it up high enough, you can switch both wheels at once without moving that jack, which saves you probably 5 minutes or so. So you'll see me do the same thing. Wipe down that caliper, put the EV04 on, lower the car just enough so you can torque it without the wheels spinning, and should be good to go. So things are wrapping up here. That front wheel is going on. Obviously, lower the jack, drive the vehicle off the ramps, get the ramps out of the way, and then it's super important to take a test drive around a couple of blocks just with the windows down to make sure that you don't hear anything abnormal. But it's pretty simple on a Tesla with just a few simple tools that you have at home. I'll tell you that I've paid for these tools numerous times over, because if I were to go to Discount Tire or somewhere else to get this swapped done, it would run me like $60 every time. So again, super convenient. If you haven't done it at home, please try it. I think you'll find it's easy. Thanks so much for watching today. I appreciate it.